Hi everyone, welcome to the studio. Dr. Esther Mbaabu here again on the 7th session on self-care. And today we are going to do environmental self-care. And today I came with my other good friend and succulent. I really love these guys. I really love them. And I brought you this so you can enjoy this one. What you do if you want to plant, it's a very interesting succulent. You just pick out these small ones, these ones, and you plant them and you get your succulents. They don't like a lot of water, so if you want to keep it looking nice, you don't have to give it a lot of water. I love these succulents because very interesting. I don't like those flowering ones because they will demand so much of my time most of the time, so watering them and all that. These succulents don't require a lot of care. That's why I think I like them a lot, but they also look nice, don't they? Yeah, I'll keep showing you some of them or more as we continue in our series. So welcome to our studio today. Dr. Esther Mbaabu again. I said, for those who are joining me for the very first time, please subscribe, like, and share this content, and I believe you will benefit from the same. We are growing together. We are growing to learn, or learning to take care of ourselves so that we are healthy as we serve other people. Or as we do what we have to do, we need to be healthy, to be able to stand and be of support and help to other people. So I am talking about environmental self-care today. And when we talk about environmental self-care, we are talking about those places and those spaces around us that affect our health and our well-being. By the way, it is true. The spaces around us where we work, both at home, at work, when we are traveling, those spaces around us need our care. If they are not taken care of, you can be sure that you'll not be a happy person, you'll not be a healthy person. So caring for them can provide a form of self-care. Caring for those spaces that surround us. For example, we can choose to change the scenery, and appreciate the world around us. And that can also help us. If we change the scenery around you, if there are plants or flowers or things that you think you would need to change around your compound, that would really be part of environmental self-care. Looking and seeing at things, or not seeing at things, but looking at things that you appreciate around you. So you can change the scenery, you can change the position of plants, flowers, and your field or your compound, changing that scenery and appreciating the world around you. Also, makes you happy and healthy. The other thing is exploring new places about the environment. Explore new places, new spaces, new things in the environment. Explore what is around your neighborhood, or what has been grown that is new in your neighborhood, and so on. Go to those places that appeal to your 5 senses. So the environment around us, there are smells, you can have things that smell nice, different. Like there are some plants that really have got very, very interesting scents. So I'm saying that environmental self-care is about taking care of those spaces around us in way of making them appeal to our sight, to our smell, to our to our hearing and all that. The other thing I would like to say, or the other way, number 4, the other way of those activities that can help us take care of our environment or take care of our spaces, we called it environmental self-care, is arranging your work space to make it comfortable and productive. There are those of us who work from home, who go to office. If you go to an office that is disorganized, if you have too much in the in tray, in the out tray, and everything is scattered around you, you will not feel happy to work from there. So arrange your workspace. If you're working in the kitchen, arrange that place so that it makes you want to work from there. It makes you comfortable. It makes you happy being there, and you can be more productive when you are working in a space or an environment that is clean, that appeals to your five senses, that is simply beautiful according to you. And having an organized and clutter-free work, business, home, environment, or having clean clothes and clean and well-maintained mode of transport. Those of you who have got vehicles, I know I am a victim of sometimes carrying too much, not wanting to get rid of things from maybe the car, and you find yourself having so many things. That is not healthy. It is not healthy to have a home that is so cluttered with everything everywhere. Your business spaces, make sure that you arrange your things and whatever it is that you're working with at your business premises. So decluttering your home and your work environment is crucial. How many of us have got clothes that we have used forever and we are not disposing of them? How many of us have got shoes that are everywhere? How many of us have got clothes, children's clothes that have outgrown them and they are all over? Grandchildren's, things that are in our houses that we do not actually need. If you want to be healthy or to have a healthy environment or to have environmental health, make sure you declutter. Remove those things that you don't need. Give them out. There are people who might need them. Dispose of them. Do not keep things that you don't. If you find like you have not worn a piece of clothes or clothes for for a long time, why are you keeping it there? It might get out of fashion. And anyway, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Decluttering, getting rid of stuff that you do not need. And number 5, monitor your technology time. Monitor your technology time. That's about making sure that technology does not take too much of your time and space. You have a laptop, you have a phone, you have an iPad, you have TV, you have, desks all over around you, and you spend much of your time with technology. That is not very healthy, and I would encourage us, monitor that time, technology time in your environment. Do not overuse technology and do not have them all over around you, because you will not have time in your environment to enjoy what you have around you. The other way to take care of our environment is clean up after a meal. Do not allow yourself to have too many dirty dishes around you. You will be stressed out. Try as much as possible. Sometimes I know we can get tired, it can be overwhelming for us, and we're telling ourselves, once I eat, I am done, I want to sleep. In the morning when you wake up, you will still find those things there, and it doesn't feel nice. But if you learn to clean immediately after your meals, then that will be very good. And number 8, maintain a clean and safe living environment. Clean and safe living environment. Clean, yeah, and safe living environment. That really has to take us to a point of being deliberate about the spaces we live in, about where we are working, about where we are doing business. Clean, make sure it is clean, it is safe. Because if you keep things, even if it is in your business, and you keep things in a way that if somebody fell or something happened, then it's not. Make sure that your environment is clean, it is safe, it is appealing to all your senses, to your hearing, to your sight, to your smell, and all that. So, thank you so much those are my dogs. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I am so happy that you're able to come today and to be with me in this session. And I'm so thankful. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to the next session, and I believe you will keep learning. We are learning together. We will keep learning about self-care. God bless you, and thank you so much.